Ruth's Gate. And we call it Ruth's Gate because there's a plaque here for Ruth Messenger.
Oh, Ruth Messenger.
Yep. Who gave us like almost $250,000 back in 1996 to do this renovation. And, you know, I don't know if I want to go into the whole renovation right now, but what you're standing on here, the two new entrances, the shed, you know, the solar panels, a whole bunch of stuff was paid for by her.
That's amazing.
This new fence, we had a chain link before, you know, so yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, well, $250,000 is a lot of money. So anyway, Ruth's Gate. And so this is another spigot. And you can see now these don't have the kind of system that is on the other, but it's the same sort of deal. This is in the on position, that is in the off position, right?
Got it.
That's off, and whoops, that's on. Looks like this one's broken.
Oh.
It should not go in that direction. It should be this way.
Oh, so the little pointers are pointing toward the water.
Well, it's with the flow.
Yeah.
All right, that's with the flow. This is against the flow.
Got it.
So that would be, those would be off. And this is another one which will just spray. And this one, so where does this go? Yeah.
Wow. Oh. Ooh.
Sprinkler?
Well, let me just actually show you what that looks like. I'm going to turn that on.
I'm gonna get wet.
Ah, over there.
Right.
Those are so cute. Look. It's like a little spinning water. Oh, that's adorable.
So
Okay.
how long would you typically keep those on for?
Well, again, it depends on how much need there is for water. And if, you know, if there's a lot of need, you may leave them on for an hour. Okay? And then you could go elsewhere and garden, right? That's one of the great things about having all of these, is so that you can be doing more than one thing at a time. You could be watering over here, weeding over there.
Multitasking.
Exactly. Who, you know, usually works on the pond, he's not up on everything about the garden. But he's complained twice in the last 2 weeks. God, I must.
So this system is by the sheds.
Right. Otherwise referred to as the north system.
The north system.
And I'm bringing up these because there are a bunch of extra opportunities to plug in. And I want to make sure they're all here. I think there may be one more. All right, so this looks more complicated.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's simply because here's the spigot, here's the first splitter, and that one just goes to this. So where does this one go? It goes to that one over there, that wonderful looking piece of art, which is a sprinkler.
Cool.
All right, so I'm going to turn it on. Be careful. I'm not going to turn it on all the way because that's one that often will go and hit people sitting on the benches. And some on some rare occasions. Okay.
You guys having fun here?
Yeah, no, we're actually
awesome.
making
Keep going.
video as well.
Oh, great.
So I was showing them how that one can easily get out of control and best not used alone. You know, you should have other things going to like dampen the water pressure, because I didn't even turn that on. I barely turned this
Yeah.
on. And then it just whoosh. Right? But I was about to say, one time the guy came into the garden, you know, like shaking his fist.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
So we got to be careful.
Okay.
All right, next. So here's the next splitter. All right, so we have a second splitter. And this one, I'm trying to remember where these all go. This one was easy. So I'm going to turn it on. Always turn to the left, get it on. They're all in the off position.
This
except
one,
for that one.
oh, that one looks
one's
on to
on.
me.
So you follow this around. Yeah, I think it's attached to a sprayer way down there. Right, okay. So, and the sprayer basically keeps it off until you squeeze
Right.
the sprayer. So we might as well put that one in the off position. And let's, first you have to put this on to activate those. So I'm going to turn that on. Now we have to see, okay, where is this going? Well, see, there are two of them here. I suspect it's all the way in the back. We have two sprinklers all the way near the corner.
Okay.
That's what this is?
The one that's on, yeah. And that's why we can't see it from here. Yeah.
But
So-
it's on. We
but
got the
it's on.
thumbs up.
Right. So I'm going to turn that one off now. And then what I'm going to do is, you'll notice these look a little bit different from that,
Yeah.
right? So everything, I'll turn that off. Okay. So what I'm going to do is show you how would you get this off if you wanted to get these on, because it's a different system. And someone decided they wanted to put that system onto a few of them last year. So you see what I'm doing here?
You're pushing up the second little part there.
Right. Then you pull when they're together.
When those two meet and kiss, then
Yeah.
you pull the hose out
Yeah.
with a little zats.
So
All right.
notice how they all look alike. So I'm going to put this one on now.
So you push the second piece in.
Right. Well, actually, see, I did it wrong. You have to push first.
Okay.
And then,
Okay.
And then it'll lock in place.
right. Now we're going to turn this on.
So you turn the water on.
Right.
You turn the second system on and then the third. And then that's where that goes.
So we have like 2 or 3 sprinklers right in here.
Okay.
All right. All right. Turn them all off again. And now, take this off. All right. Put this one on. Oh, I remember where this one goes.
So once again, we push that little piece up, we stick in the hose, and then it will click into place, hopefully momentarily. There we go.
Notice this is not easy.
Not too easy.
I wouldn't have done this, but nobody asked me.
Oh, and that goes to that little beautiful one over there.
All right.
Amazing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and that concludes our north side.
Correct. The gate where the arbor is, you can like pan up to show the Ring Garden sign. And, okay, so we have. So this is where the ground hydrant is,
Okay.
and that's where the source of our water is. So we have it hooked up. You can see, and everything is on. Right? You see, these are on, and all the spigots are on, but it's divided again. So one of them goes up and over the arbor and down to the other side. And so that's how we're able to get water on that side.
So, Maggie, am I correct in saying that you want to make sure that this is on before you do any watering?
Yeah.
Okay.
And also, if you happen to come in here one day and you turn on a spigot that should turn on and it's not turning on, then come here to make sure that all of this is on, because sometimes unauthorized, right, you know, should make sure that all the spigots are on and that the green handles are on.
And facing in the direction of the water flow.
Yeah, always
Okay.
with the flow.
Perfect.
Yeah. All right. Now I'm going to show you 2 other things. Right here. See if we. Wow. There's a spigot here. You see this spigot? Zoom in.
It's
Right.
kind of a
It's-
natural
it's-
color.
Yeah, it's buried.
Okay.
So I'm going to turn that on. Always to the left to turn it on. Now let's go outside. And hopefully check my car. pounding.
I hear it.
Hear it?
I think it's over here.
Well, except that this one should be
Oh yeah, it's over here.
right, but look. We should be checking the health. So Arthur needs to know that this one's not working,
Okay.
right? So, and we keep going around and there's